Hello there and welcome to this society event. And we are beginning the round with a par 5 first hole. Okay, let's send this little biscuit on its way and we'll take it from there. Nice drive, just striping it. And second shot here on the first. We've got about 120 yards to get to that pin from here. Look at you go. Well done. His putt's left to save par. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. All right, second hole is a par 4. I think you know what to do. Oh man, just tapped that one. Well, looking at an elevated green on the approach here. You're gonna like that, won't you? And here you go, birdie putt coming up here. Well, the putt appears to be online. So good. Oh, lovely shot. And after that one, you'll go down to 1 under par. Let's see what this third hole has in store for us. Come on now, give us a nice little fairway lie. You must be feeling lucky. Taking driver off the turf. Nicely played. This one's from around 9 feet. And after that one, you currently sit at 1 under par. Okay, now we go to the fourth. We got a par 3. And for bogey, it's breaking to the left, I think. Ooh, just missed. Okay, this one's a 3-footer. Okay, 1 over on the round currently. And we got a par 4 for our 5th. Yeah, that'll play. Okay, setting up about 180 yards out. And this putt is way out there. Best of luck. Oh, what do we have here? And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. All right, good job there. That's bringing you down. Even par now. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 6th hole. I'm liking that one. And we got around 220 to go from here. And if you're not careful, this approach could get away from you. Bit of a down slope there. All right, setting up from 33 feet. Oh man, this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Well, this one's looking good so far. Ooh, still looking good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. One under after that one. Okay, 7th hole is a par 4. Okay, looking good. Oh my word, that almost dropped in the bucket. And this will save your par. Starting this one out pretty good. Continuing. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. All right, have a good tee shot on this 8th hole. Par 3. We could get that close, I think. Oh, almost. Hold it out. Okay, here's a par putt. Okay, 1 under par on your round. Okay, here we go. Par 4 here on the 9th. Sweet. Looks like about 150 yards to go. Boom, there's another green in regulation. Nice. 6 feet to go here. Boom, and that's your 4th birdie of the day. You managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. Teeing it up now on the 10th. Good gracious, you absolutely lit that one up. That was a huge try. Okay, this one's around 165 yards out. Come on, give us a kick to the left. I'm okay with that. And from 25 feet out. Well, this one's looking okay. Alrighty, give a tap and we'll head on to the next hole. And it's gonna put you up to 1 under par. Okay, par 4 here on the 11th. Oh my, safe to say you got all of that one. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. That was good stuff. On this hole, we've got this left for par. One's breaking left to right, going downhill. Oh, that was almost in. This putt's about 5 feet. And that's too bad. A bit of bad luck here. That is your second bogey in a row. That's going to bring you up to even par. And teeing it up now on the 12th. Setting up here from the deep stuff. I don't think you're going to make it here out of the rough. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. And there we go. On to the green, leaving that bunker behind. If you drop this, it could save par. Nice putt. And after that one, even par is your score. Here we go. 13th hole. This one's a par 3. Not the greatest of contact on that one. Be careful with this one. We're in the deep stuff. Oh my, this might go down. And we're moving along. Let's check in on the scorecard. Just one over at the moment. Okay, let's do this. Hole number 14 ready to go. Well, you put a nice swing onto that one. Good shot. Oh my, that almost dropped. Setting up here with a very long putt. This putt's moving to the left up the hill. Ooh, great putt. All right, you got this left over for par. Okay, that putt's done. And you're sitting at 1 over par at the moment. And now the 15th hole. We got a par 4 for this one. Nice. And setting up about 105 yards to the pin. Nice approach. This putt is just around 12 feet. Starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the left. Almost. Here's a bogey putt. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And 2 strokes above par currently. Okay, let's unload on this one. Par 4, 16th hole. I got a good feeling. Yeah, that was a good swing. Well done. Oh my, that was a vulgar display of power on that drive. Okay, about 225 to the pin from here. That green slopes away from us a little bit. Got to be careful we don't go too far. Nicely done, playing a little draw shot for the birdie. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, and it doesn't go down. No. Okay, now let's take a look at the leaderboard after that one. And you are currently 2 over. All right, best of luck here on number 17. There we go, nice swing on that one. Okay, on the green safely. 14-footer. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. And this one for bogey. All right, let's get to the next. Currently sitting at 3 over par. Okay, we have a par 5 here on the 18th. Have a good tee shot. Not sure where this one's going to end up. Could be rough. Let's be careful getting out of here. Might not get all the distance you want in the deep stuff. Smart shot. This one's about 105 yards out. Yep, that's gonna work. Okay, this to save our par. Let's do this. Okay, that's gonna be a +3 on the scorecard for you at the end of this one. And with that, I will leave you to your own devices. Thank you for the round, and I'll see you next time. Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25, and we are staring down the fairway of a par 5 first hole. Let's kick this one off in the fairway, and we'll take it step by step from there. How's that sound? Break a leg out there. Hopefully you have a good round. Good stuff. Okay, second shot here on the first. This one's your third. The approach heading right. Okay, 13 feet to the hole. You're starting the round off above par. Don't even worry about it. Lots of golf left to play. Second hole, par 4. Let's knock this out there. Tee shot's looking fairway bound. This approach is into an elevated green. That's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll be on the green eventually. Careful with this one. This is from way out. This one's just a 3-foot putt. And as that putt drops, that's a second bogey in a row. Let's turn things around. And you're currently 5 over for the day. Okay, careful of the headwind out there. And second shot here on the third. That'll do nicely. And this shot's about 145 yards out. Okay, this one for par. This one's just breaking hard to the left. Well, this one's on a line. Still on line. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. All right, you're sitting at 2 over. All right, an opportunity to stick this one close here on the par 3 4th hole. Looks like a little draw you put on this one. Nicely done, well judged. And you've got this much left to save par on this one. Oh! This one's a short 3-foot putt. Okay, 3 over par for you. Let's see what we can do here on the 5th. Good shot. Okay, about 175 yards to go here. That's safe. And this one from 22 feet. Oh, almost in there. This is your bogey putt. And right now you sit at 4 over par. Okay, careful out there. We got a tailwind. Oh man, you really got a hold of that. Okay, the ball's going to tend to go right in this setup. It's sitting below your feet. Might want to aim a little to the left. All right, coming out of the rough, you might not have enough on it. All right, let's go. We need a par save, and we need it now. Let's do it. Oh, my. Wish I could have given you that one. Okay, let's move on. And that's 8 over par at the moment. Teeing off here on a short par 4. Not sure. This one could roll into the rough, though. They're coming off a bit of a bogey streak, 3 in a row, but it's a new hole here.
Oh, I wish that went for you.
All right, here is a look at our par putt. Okay, moving on. And that's 8 over par at the moment. All right, let's get this close. We got a par 3 8th hole.
I like it. I like what you did there. Okay, let's get this ball in the hole. This to save par.
Got a left to right breeze on this hole. Okay, there you go. And here's our second shot on the 9th. Hopefully we get a bounce to the left. There you go. That's what you want. Okay, here's a 12-foot putt.
This one's way out to the right. Let's watch it turn.
Here we go. 4 par. Five over par currently. All right, tee this one up and have a good drive. We're on a par 4 as we hit the 10th hole. Looking good off the tee. This one's about 175 to the pin. We're on the green with that one. Well done. This one's about 22 feet to the cup.
An uphill putt. Moving right to left. Oh, come on, be nice.
And setting up here for the bogey. Just a little too much pace on that one. Okay, that'll do. And 7 over at the moment. And here we go. We're on hole number 11. We got a par 4. I think this one's fairway bound. All right, this shot is around 115 yards out. And that'll do. Grab your putter. Okay, let's do this. 13 feet. I think this goes just a little tiny bit to the left. Oh, sliding by. 10 feet to the cup. Bit long on that one. All right, that putt'll go. The wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. All right, second shot on the 12th. I don't know if this one has enough from the rough. Okay, we're back in the fairway. That's good stuff. Now let's hit the green. Well done. And for the par. And you're currently sitting at 9 over par. Okay, 13th hole. We got a par 3. This one's 7 feet away. And currently sitting at 10 over par. Getting a look at the 14th hole now. Good job. Okay, I'll accept that. Sink this and you'll pull down a birdie. Great work grabbing the birdie on this hole after bogeying the last. That's some serious resilience. That wind's blowing right into our face on this one. Second shot here on the 15th. Nice shot. That'll do. All right, this one's from 14 feet away. Looks like a right to left break. Well done on this one. They're currently sitting at 9 over. All right, let's get it going. 16th hole, par 4. You know what to do. I approve. Okay, you've got about 220 yards to go.
Oh, let's go. Oh, how did you get that to drop? Please tell me you have a friend or someone else watching. Just tell me it's not just you and I here right now. That was phenomenal. Great work.
Good luck here. I would love to see you sink this one. It's a big one.
Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Looks like he got a line on this. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt.
And you're currently 7 over. That took a weird turn. Oh, crud. And setting up for your 4th stroke here. That ball was bad for you anyway. It was a bad ball. We're in the deep stuff. You might need a club or 2 extra on this shot. 12 feet to go. And this one's going pretty hard left to right. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. A bit too much power into that putt. And just like that, that's another round of golf in the books. And as this one winds down, plus 15 for you. And that's going to do it. We are done here. Hopefully I'll see you soon, though.